Alright, so I just left the Walgreens. I talked to one of the workers there, and I was looking for, I think it's called Sugar Baby. I don't know if it's Sugar Baby. I'm finding the name. I got it on my phone. Yeah, I got it on my phone, so I can pull it up. I was saying where they sell it at, because, you know, Walgreens was always that nearest store that, like, Walgreens was always a store that would have some of the commercial products there. Like, you can depend on them to having a commercial product. But they ain't have it. I think I'm gonna find out what it is, y'all, and I'll post it right here. But yeah, they were saying that if you suffer from dark spots on certain parts of your body, that you can rub it, and it have turmeric and stuff in it that is supposed to help you. So I'm gonna see if I can rub it in, like, you know, certain areas of my body, because I ain't gonna lie, my 7 kids, like, you know, people like, I can't tell you had 7 kids. I can tell I had it. I was watching some girl, and she did liposuction, and I really felt like she was very young. I felt like she didn't need it. Like, she could have just worked on it. But I know every woman or man, you know, you want better for yourself. Like, when I fix my teeth, you know what I'm saying, I got braces, you know. I do recommend do research, because, you know, braces, if you lose your retainer, or if you can't afford to spend $400 or more on a retainer, you know, you're going to be just like the way I was been doing with the rubber bands, you know what I'm saying? It's annoying, but if you do it every day, your teeth stays at a level where it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? But if you miss it, that shit gonna crook. I was trying to tell my son to use the rubber bands, and his teeth is gonna close up, but they so hard-headed. Some of the kids are so hard-headed. I am heading to the next stop. The next stop is the store to get the lactose milk, and I may get me a few more core waters, because I've been drinking Aquafina for like a night. So I'm gonna get the core waters. Yeah, so I'm just trying to keep productive in the middle of, what are you doing? I'm trying to keep productive in the middle of all this, tasks. I get very emotional, because like I said, y'all, I can't have my once a week break, you know what I'm saying? And spend time with my loved ones, and, you know, like, I have not been able to, and it's been so sad. Like, I just want to see my friends. I even said it felt like the universe was punishing me. Like I work hard. I mean, I can go, you know, like, why you can't go? But then they got busy life, and then I got a busy life. So then, well, I guess when it's time, my friends don't do nothing. We just eat, watch TV, movies, go to meetings. We joke around, laugh at those people that be walking past us and stuff. We just have a good time. We only do that, I was hoping, at least once a week, but it's been dropped down to like once every 2 months, like once a month, and it's just sad. And so I just, like, being out here, like, I'm ready to move in a way, y'all. Like, when I'm out here, like, these people, especially if they may know who, you know, the company I'm working for, or who I'm associated with, like, they are so nosy. Like, to the point, like, they want to know what you're doing, who you sitting in the car with, who you're talking to. But I'm like, you ain't paying my bills. I can see if you pay. I need my nails done today. What y'all think? I think my nails done. What color we gonna do? I think we're gonna just stick with the French tip, or the popular style. But I still like my clear, y'all. We're gonna see. But anyway, it's just like, you know, I just tired of it a little bit. But I got 2 more kids to go, and I was talking to my younger ones, and I said, Mom apologized that I shelter us where we at. I want you to be comfortable in your school. You grew up with a percentage of those people, but we in an army town, so the army town means that it's a slight chance my son that he went to school with for a year has to go, or 2 years he had to go. But my son keep up with his friends. I'm so happy with the 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds. They found a way to connect with each other, and they talk to each other, and, you know, it's just cool, you know. I'm not really into, well, I would like to have some groups, and you know, a few different groups, you know. And I learned this from a church I went to a couple years ago, where, you know, they used to meet up at the houses. So now that we're older, we can really do online groups. Let me go in here first. We can do online groups, or, you know, he better not ask me to be transferring $100 to him. Every time I come here, he want me to transfer money. I mean, he gives me my money, but still, like, you don't got no money in your pocket? You got money, you own this damn place. But yeah, y'all, so I don't know. It's just, I'm living and I'm learning, getting my energy back. I'm gonna be hitting the gym soon to kind of work out a little more since my physical therapy is over. Let me go in here, y'all. So I'm going to the store, the next store. I had stopped and got me some extra stuff. But I'm going to get the actual stuff I need to get for my boss house. He just needed some more lactose milk, and I'm gonna grab him some water, maybe a few more candles. I don't like parking next to people, y'all. I try not to park next to anybody, but when you come out, somebody's parking right next, like real hella close. Like, I don't even leave shit in my car no more. Because if you made a mistake and left your door open, and somebody done messed with like my older brother a long time ago, when I saw him jump in somebody's car, I drove off and left his ass. You ain't gonna do that shit over here with me. Like, hell no. Like, now when you start putting me in danger, hell no. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going in here.